Hey, this is Mark the Meerkat here at freeonlinetradingeducation.com, where I'm an analyst, host of the Grok Trading Room, and perhaps your future mentor. Hey, let's take a look at a trade that we had in the Grok Trading chat room this morning, and it was on LABU. This is a 3x long biotech ETF, and here at opening, it ran up, pulled back, and it was running up here, and that was called a high base. If you want to know more about what a high base is, as well as any other trading patterns, just go to our site, freeonlinetradingeducation.com. And right up here, it says Chart School. Click on Chart School. And on Chart School here, we have all kinds of things. We have chart analysis, we have chart patterns, we have candlestick reversal patterns, and we have oscillators and indicators, and examples of all those. But we're going to focus right now here on chart patterns, and this is a bullish pattern. This is called a high base. So you just click on high base, and here's a picture of it where it runs up, and it's some line of resistance here. And if it breaks out from there, odds are in our favor it will continue up, and we want to go long. There's a written description of it, and here's some pictures of it from some daily charts, and I'm going to show you one now on a day trading chart. So let's go back to the LABU, and here it was high basing right here at the 37.90, just below the $38 mark, and right here this is the R1 pivot line. So I'm going to set a trade just above there, let the market come to me, and let's see what happened next. If it breaks out, I'm in. If it falls down, I'm not. And sure enough, it pops up there, and I'm in at 38.07. I am long on LABU. Let's set a stop right down here, and if it breaks back down that way, I want to be out, right? And so here it goes, but it's kind of setting up here, just kind of settling in. So this is what I'm going to call a crockpot trade here. We're just going to let this run up, and I'm going to follow this 20 moving average for right now. And I'm not quite in the money yet here, but I'm below the $38, below this pivot line, and below the 20 moving average. All shields against me stopping out, and so I've now minimized my risk on it. I'm not completely riskless yet. And look at that, still going up here. So let's move this on down and move our stop up along this 20 moving average. Oh, and now I'm in the money. I'm above where my entry is now, in the money. I love it when that happens, don't you? And zero risk in this trade right now, so I'll bring my stop up here. This is just a slow cooker, isn't it? Look at that, just barely going up. But it is going up rather constantly here. Now it's up to this 38.60, and was basing under it for a while, broke out, and it's right back to that area. So I think I'm going to take out half here, and I took out half here at 38.57 for 1.3% on the first half. Now bring my stop up on the second half. I'm going to move it back here. Can be a little more liberal in it now because why? I already locked in 1% on this, and I'm having in the money stop, so I'm guaranteed to have a winning trade here of at least 1%. Love it when that happens. Let's see what happens next here. Oh, pull back a little bit below the 20 for the first time, and now it's kind of whopper jawing around here. Let's see here. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Now it took off. Woo, doggies. Here we go. Bringing it up along this 50 moving average a little bit more, and now it's above this second pivot line here. This is the R2 pivot line here, and the $39 amount. It broke out above it. Actually, I'm going to reduce my amount that I have at risk here, and it's pulling back, following this 20 moving average on up here, and bam, look at that, fell right below the 20 moving average, and in fact it fell right to that 50. But I got out here at 38.87 for 2.1% on the second half. So let's take a look at this overall trade. I had a high base, it broke out, and then I just managed my stop using these moving averages it was honoring for a while, and then moved it back once I had a guaranteed winning trade. And look at that, just snapped back enough to get me out. What happened after that, interestingly enough, well, it did dip below the 50 and then back up again. So this total trade was for 1.7% in 1 hour and 3 minutes. Well, this is Mark the Meerkat. Hey, would you like to trade with us? You can, 30 days for free. We trade together at 9 o'clock to about 12 o'clock each day. That's Eastern Time, market time. And if you'd like to join us, just come to our site, groktrade.com. That's right, groktrade.com. And right up here it says Grok Star Chat Room. Here we are at the Grok Star Chat Room, and we're going to welcome any of your morning hours traders. Now that that room is no longer there, we'd like to find out what you do. In pre-market, we look together for the stocks we want to follow when the market opens, and then I shut my charts down so you can be watching yours as I describe exactly what I'm seeing, where I'm getting in, where I'm getting out, and where I'm moving my stops. You can hit join here right now. 30 days is on us, 30 days for free. And down here then again you can read all about it and you can join us. This is Mark the Meerkat. Hey, just remember, as Warren Buffett says, you don't have to be smarter than the rest. We have to be more disciplined than the rest. Trade well.